Hey folks, there we go. Alright, I've got a couple of deer here, a couple of legs. I got a back leg and a front. I've got meat broke down in front of me already. I got to finish slicing real quick. This deer has been aging 8 days. And the reason you age an animal, one, it makes it more tender. Two, it helps, aging process helps break down the meat. Well, makes more tender. But the way you do that is preferably hide on, let it hang. You want to keep the temperature between 32 or 33 and 39 degrees. Anything over 40, bacteria sets up. So 39 is your threshold. Anything below 33, 32 and below, your meat freezes. You don't want the meat to freeze. Now, I live in Kentucky, and it's just not cold enough right now to even think about letting a deer hang for very long. So we age in the fridge. You can do this with freezer bags, but that gets awful expensive. So, we don't even attempt it. If you get a little, just that little piece right there, all you got to do, if it's real thick, run your knife right along the inside of it. Like you're filleting a fish. And look at that. That's what you're left with. Nice, beautiful chunks of meat. That's dog scrap. There. And yeah, you do lose a little bit if you trim this off. Some of it's not real bad. This is, pretty thick. That's okay. My dogs will eat that. And they'll love it. So, none of it's going to go to waste. Put this over here. My grinder is sitting in the fridge right now, or freezer right now. And the reason you want to do that, you want that metal as cold as possible so that heat doesn't build up when you're grinding this meat up. Getting into tendons on the leg here. Down on the foreleg here, the shank. Tell you what. we'll just go ahead and do this with you. Need to get that chunk of fat off there anyway. So. Now, there we go. One more big hunk here. That is where my broadhead went into this animal. It literally went clean through the body from high in the front shoulder at a downward angle and entered the opposite back leg. The deer died really, quickly. There we go. This is all, grinder meat. I think that's dog snack there. But this is actually a roast that I'm hacking up right now. And this roast is, you can make roast, you make stew meat out of it. All kinds of good stuff, especially with a nice young tender doe like this one. She field dressed roughly 70-75 pounds. Which is, that's about an average doe for my area. You don't see a lot of great big does around here. My cat has decided he wants to see what's going on, so he's over here on my side. Quit eyeballing this bowl of meat, butthead. You want something to eat, go catch you a rat. I don't think he liked that response. He's just like one of my dogs. They love this time of year. Because they get carcasses to chew on, they get fat, all kinds of good stuff. Bloodshot meat for when I, if I hit one or shoot one with a rifle. Nothing goes to waste. One way, form, fashion. Everything gets used around here. Either I eat it, the animals eat it, something. There's that broke down. There. Now what you're left with is a nice big bowl of meat. Breaking this stuff down is easy. Stay tuned. I have a couple of other videos I'm planning on doing today, including these right here. Front leg, back leg. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.